And good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Amazing ATS. How are you doing this fine Tuesday? If you're like me, it is 95 degrees outside, nice and muggy, so you're sitting in air conditioning. And what better way to sit in air conditioning than to play some American Truck Simulator? Hey, Xander, how is it going today? And as you guys can tell by the stream title, Skateboards and Lonestars. Yeah, we've got the Lone Star back out, and we are running the Right Now or Maximizer, and right now we are sitting in Price, Utah. Or is this Provo? Yep, we're in Provo. I'm sorry, guys. And we are going to be going down on our first run to the BHP Billiton in Farmington. 45,000 pounds worth of quick-crete cement mix. Underneath the hood, we have a Caterpillar 3406/C15 from Zmod. And without any further waiting, let's climb into the truck, get her fired up, and let's get trucking. I am doing awesome like a possum.
Please proceed to the highlighted route.
Before we go any further, I'm actually fixing that. I could barely see out of there, and we're just gonna bring the left mirror in a little bit too.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
And yeah, I was gonna run the Mac again today, but then I figured you guys are getting sick of seeing the Mac, so we brought out the other new truck.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Hey Omar, how's it going today? Alright, what are you doing, four-wheeler? Alright, stay back there. And some of you may be wondering, well, Coda, you've been running stock engine sounds lately. Why are you running an engine mod for the Lone Star? Well, I will tell you, that is because the Lone Star sounds like absolute trash. And literally, I believe the engine idling itself and accelerating and decelerating is fine. It is the engine brake that sounds absolutely horrible. And even though I'm thinking, I have said SCS is doing a good job on their sounds, the engines in this truck is one of the ones that I think really needs to be fixed. Oh, you truck, really? You really need to slow down that much in order to turn in there. Holy moly. Hey, Nathaniel, since it's 95 degrees here and muggy, I didn't want to heat up my house, so I used my air fryer and did up some chicken nuggets. And if you guys haven't checked out the Truckers MP website, one of the, I'm not sure if it was, it's not the actual game developer themselves, but they did give us a message of what is taking so long in getting 137 updated for Truckers MP, and it's the engine sounds that is giving them the issue. They've got like 90% of that done. 9 out of the last 10% is engine sound, so hopefully not too much further away before TMP is updated. Holy moly, Prime just scared the living daylights out of me. When I was driving over the road, the truck that I mostly drove was a Freightliner FLD 120, and I started over the road in 95. Hey David, I am doing great today. How about you?
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. In 650 feet, turn right.
Oh, you mean like adding your email address into his Google Drive so you can download the update? Holy moly, Robert, how you been? Long time no see. I'm doing awesome like a possum. And some of the mods that I am running today is going to be Realistic Graphics Mod version 5. We do have Smarties, Wheel Mod of course. We've got the Engine Mod from ZMod. We've got ATS Real Company Logos 3D by P16. Yes, even though it's been removed, you can still find it. I had the standalone version. We've got ATS Real Logos Project, so that's going to rename some of the things to their real world counterparts, just like the FedEx van there. We've also got the Chevy Van Pack, so it's just one of those vans over there you'll see coming to Detroit. That is a USPS van. You may see Aramark and some Doritos and Lay's like that. So that is taking care of that. What else am I running today? We've got Sissel's Trailer Pack USA. That's for the trailers in traffic. So we're just not limited to the companies in game. Roger that, David. Junior, how's it going? We are currently on our way down to Farmington, New Mexico, and from there we're going to try to take the northern route to Raton. Oh, it was the FLD as in David that I drove. It was the conventional. The last cab over that I drove was actually in tractor trailer school, and that was an old International. So the FLD 2.1 that's on the workshop, that's the truck that I drove. Not a condo sleeper, but it was actually a flat roof, a flat top sleeper is what I drove, since when I was mostly doing that, it was flatbed that I was pulling. So a pain in the butt sometimes, since I'm a tall guy, and then a flat top, yeah, you don't have a whole lot of room to stand up. Hey, Big Dub, how's it going today? Oh, we're just grabbing gears and hauling freight. Now, one thing that you guys will notice here on this flatbed that we're pulling, which is the right now our maximizer, you'll still notice the arc to the trailer itself, or a little curve to the flatbed. Actually, those are designed that way, and once you get a load on them, they will flatten out. So that basically helps spread the weight over the course of your drive axles to the tires on the trailer. Unfortunately, this flatbed here in game does not do that. It's just the way it is modeled. Oh, it was an International 9300 that I trained in. And then the school did have we had 2 cab overs and 1 conventional. The conventional was actually the Freightliner FLC. Hey Carter, how's it going? Welcome today. Oh, trust me, you are absolutely going to love this game with the wheel. It changes the game dramatically. Even from a controller going to a wheel, it's a night and day difference. If you're going from a keyboard to a wheel, you're going to be like, why didn't I get one sooner? If you don't mind me asking, what wheel are you going to be getting?
In 650 feet, turn left. In 650 feet, turn left. Navigation resumed.
Oh, the K100 is one of the best cab overs that it's literally gonna say easily top 3 truck mod out there. Oh, you're gonna let me go. Well, I appreciate it there, four-wheeler. The funny part, I'm getting close to 3,000 hours too. I'm like, I might even be in the 2990s by now. I'm not even sure because I haven't looked. But either I'm just near 3,000 or maybe I have broken the 3,000 as of yet. Anybody can hop to my profile and view how many hours I currently have in game. I honestly don't think I've broken 3,000 yet. And you got, I misread that as 3,000. You got 38. Holy, and I thought I played a lot. Yeah, that's the only reason why I'm using an engine mod in today's truck. I mean, the X15 when accelerating, idling, and whatnot is fine. It's the engine brake that really is kind of lame on it.
In 650 feet,